you make a lot of money on Amazon FBA? I don't know, we're here to find out. I've never done this before. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Dale Hancock and today we're discussing barcodes. What the fudge is a barcode? We've all got barcodes. Look at this book just here. This is a barcode just there. Every single product in the world has a barcode. Have you ever heard of Mars bar, as in the chocolate Mars bar? You've got a fun size and you've got a big size. They have different barcodes, but the fun size all have exactly the same barcodes. It's pretty much the same with Amazon just here. So today what we're doing is we're looking at a barcode, but also we're looking at how to test your product as well. What I want to do first of all is I want to show you this just here. This is the messages that I've been sending to suppliers in China. As you can see just here, we've got Coco, Amy, Phila, Susie. I've had a good old chat with Susie. Apparently it's going to cost $150, between $150 to $280 for a product, but that's not including putting the barcode on, and it's not including putting my brand on it, which I will show you in a minute. In fact, let me show you my brand just here. There we go, Barking, with a little pug, because I have a pug called Oswald, as you know, and I'm just going to put that. That's my brand, that's the logo, that's what I want on my product, Barking. I thought it was pretty cool, and I've checked it out on a Company's House, where you can just type in Company's House on Google, and you can see if that is, actually, should we do that right now? Let me show you this. So, Company House, cool, Company's House actually, should I say. Have a look at, get information about a company. There we go, start now. This is all I did. Barking, search. Anything? Not a lot. So we're good to go. We're good to go. Look at this. There's nothing to do with Barking just there. Barking Limited at all, which is fab. You can also do it where you can actually look for pictures as well. I've had a look on there. There's no pictures that match my picture that I've put on. Let's go back to this. By the way, when you are messaging suppliers, other suppliers that you've never messaged before will slip into your DMs. Look here. You can see here I've never contacted this person called Phila, never contacted this person, but they messaged me about their product, and it's going to cost $850. Susie is it's not $150. It's actually a little bit long, a bit much more than that. She's talking about supply. There we go. So she's looking at around about $250, $280. Coco, on the other hand, I like Coco. And what I've done is I've taken all of this information, and if you wanted to, just drop me a comment in the YouTube comment box below and I'll give you this. It's fine, I'll just give you that. I'll just make a copy so you don't change mine. This is what it looks like. I'll put all the data in here. I've had a look at the supplier, the name, the website, how many years they've been in business, the amount. It did take a long time, and like I said to you before, everybody, look, if you do want to have success, it's not going to be easy. It's going to be hard. You need to tune up your work ethic if you want to have 10 grand a month, 100%. Can you deserve 10 grand a month? Yes. Can you achieve 10 grand a month? Yes. When you get 10 grand a month, that's when your life changes. How do I know? I've earned 10 grand a month. And that's doing my own coaching when I've been coaching young people and speaking on school stages around the world. But I want to try and see if I can do it with this, just to see if it works for you. Ute School, because they don't teach this in school. We've got the cost of the actual product. We've got the amount just here, as you can see. We've got the total, everything, the total of the air shipping, so air shipping from by a plane, by a boat. Boat, you're looking at around about 30 to 45 days. With air shipping, you're looking at a week, which is, so that's why it's more expensive. Gross total. I like Susie. Have a look at Susie. I'm going to highlight Susie in a, not Susie, excuse me. I'm going to highlight Coco in purple. This is the one I'm actually going to go for. And we've had a good conversation with her just here. There we go. And because she's been responsive and she's been messaging me back. As you can see, it's $800. But if we go on to currency converter, we can see that it won't be that. It will be, because I'm obviously in the UK, and well, if you are as well, that's really cool, £660. There you go. So I'm actually spending less, but not. As you can see, that's what I've done just there. So I can message her back, and she said, I'm waiting for your barcode. Good point. Now, like I said about barcodes before, you can go on two sites. You've got this site just here, or you can go on this site just here. This site is just a nice cheap version of a barcode. If you do get this, you are attached to other items and other products. It's cheap. Apparently Lawrence, the guy that I'm working through, has done this in the past, and he does this a lot, which is absolutely fine. So if you're on a budget, you can get this. Or if you want to go a bit more legit and you want to take this seriously, you can go onto this website, a GS1. Now apparently you've got to get a GS1 barcode because that means that Amazon will process it quicker. But as you can see just here, it costs for 10, starter for 10, a whole year, it will cost you £50 excluding VAT a year. So you can have a look at all these. This is if you really want to get into it. But now I just want to test the water and I want to see if this works. So all I'm going to do is just get my barcode just here. There we go. So I'm going to get one barcode, see if this works. Happy days. Number one, it's going to cost me £5. Visa, yeah, that's fine. Credit card number, let's go this guy. Last 3 digits. Okay. Now what I should do is I should be able to get a barcode, which is cool. So I've got my barcode just here, I've paid for it. I should get it via email. Let's have a quick look at it, see if this works or not. And it works. Well, let's just have a look. There's my barcode, yay. Yay to me, I've got a barcode. Now what I need to do is send that plus the logo to Coco. But before we do that, here's a little trick. What you can do is you can find your products of what you want to get from Alibaba, so from Coco. So let's have a little look at Coco again. Let's have a look at her. Look at this, this is her product. This is her product just here, the pink bag. Let's look for that on Amazon. Why? So we can test it. Let's just type in carriers. Let me see if this actually works on the side here. I should be able to do this. No, they don't have the colours on there for some unknown reason. So I'm just going to type in pink. And hopefully this will work. Not that you need to do this because, look, then this is it. This is it just here. £10, no reviews. Is that the one? Can you see if that's that? That's not, doesn't look the same. See, now I'm a little bit skeptical of getting this one just here. Let's just scroll all the way back. Let's see if there's any more. Pink. 0 reviews. Oh, I didn't like that one at all. Let's see if there's any more that look like the one that I want to get. Let's keep scrolling. Ah, this looks like it, just here. 15. We'll talk about pictures and stuff in the future. Yeah, that looks about right, doesn't it? There's a little T section just there with the cross and there's a little logo. She puts the logo on there. That looks like the one. Cool, shall we get that? Shall we get that? One last look. Don't want to waste too much time on this because I'm doing this live on the video. Again, I've never done this before. Genuinely don't know what I'm doing. Delivery tomorrow. Yes, I want that tomorrow. Let's have a quick look at this one. Yeah, it looks about the same, doesn't it? Cool, there we go. So I'm going to add this to basket. No, I'm not. I'm going to buy now. Just going to buy now. I'm going to buy the pink one. Boom, order placed, perfect, all good to go. Now I'm going to receive that in the post and I'm going to check it. What I'm going to do after that, I'm going to send it back. I can send it back, and if I was being very competitive, of which I'm not going to do because this is not what I'm about, and Amazon will catch you doing this, so I wouldn't recommend it. You can probably leave a negative review on their product so it gets you to the top when you do get your products along. Just saying. But it's entirely up to you. Remember you saw that £10 one? Didn't look very trustworthy, did it? So I'm not going to have my prices as that. In fact, look at my prices just here. You can see that if I put it on there for, I've just copied another ASIN, which is again the barcode. £19 is by the way, this product on average, dollars wise, is between 15 to £30, not dollars just here, but I've just put that in there just in case. So if we were to go a little bit higher and say, probably on average, you're looking at that because of obviously the conversion to pounds, and we go on to calculate, you need your net margin. Yeah, this is pretty good. You need your net margin to be more than 30%. So I'm going to make 42% profit on that product, which is good. Now, that's what I want to show you today, guys. I've bought my barcode. That's the first time I've ever bought a barcode. What I'm going to do is I'm going to send Coco the barcode, and I'm going to get the product tomorrow. I'm going to review it. I'm going to message her again because she's like, I'm waiting for your barcode. And I'm going to message her back. Amazing. Amazing. Just waiting for the company to process. play around, be nice to them, okay? Be nice to them. Excited to be doing business with you. Smiley face. Oh, that's not a smiley face. Smiley face. Let's see if that converts to a smiley. Damn, it doesn't. There we go. Sent. All good to go. Now, anybody, any questions, please comment in the comments below. I'll do my best to answer them. I don't know if I know all the answers, but remember, they don't teach this in school, so I'm doing it as a student. I'm 38 years old. I don't know what I'm doing. I've got the money now to invest in this, and I've got enough money to make financial mistakes. You don't, because you're young. I don't want you hitting life soft at the age you are now. If you're between the ages of 16 to 22 and you're like, oh, I just want to have fun. No, I wouldn't recommend that. I would recommend working your socks off so hard right now, so when you do get to that age of maybe 28, 30, 40, 50, it doesn't matter. You'll actually have enough money to look after those that you love and do what you want to do with. Why is that important? Because if you start when you're 30 working hard, you've got responsibilities. You've got mortgage, you've got a house, you've got family. You see what I mean? But when you're young, you've got enough energy. You don't need to sleep all the time like I have to. And you haven't got any responsibilities. So work hard now. Get the grindstone in now. Get the results. Fail. Look like an idiot. Spoon up. Learn by making mistakes. The greatest teacher of all time is nobody at school, nobody in your family, not success, it's your fails. Your fails are your greatest teacher. Like and subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next video. Peace out.